Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Miami, third best record here in the early going. And, of course, Brooklyn, a game behind.
And right now for Miami, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Lowry. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. Injuries certainly playing a factor for both teams, Greg, in this matchup.
And, Kevin, it's an unfortunate part of the game, but unavoidable. Every team deals with the injuries throughout the course of a season, so there's no time now for excuses.
Bridges. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And here are the Nets. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
A really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
Claxton with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shot clock at 3. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Johnson against Butler. And the pass to Adebayo. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Butler.
A high IQ play from a high IQ player. Butler, the second chance opportunity there.
Dinwiddie up top. Lowry covering. Bridges outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Tries again. Here's Claxton. Over Adebayo. Claxton no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Nets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Bridges outside. Here's Finney-Smith. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Inside. Off target at the rim.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
Here's Butler. After Mikal Bridges' bucket. Outside Robinson. Adebayo with a screen on Bridges. Pass to Highsmith. Now Adebayo. Over Claxton. That one off the back iron and out.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Claxton covering. Highsmith's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Claxton with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. Claxton the pass to Bridges. The shot's good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Butler against Johnson. Outside Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Over Claxton. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And it's Bridges at the elbow. Passes it to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie kicks to Johnson. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Right wing. Highsmith the pass to Butler. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Robinson against Bridges. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound by Butler. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Outside for Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bridges dishes to Dinwiddie. There's a good screen. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Adebayo with a screen on Dinwiddie. Lowry. That's tipped. And they'll get another chance. Here's Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 7. Pass to Claxton. In the corner, it's Bridges. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Yep, that one goes. And here's Lowry. Nothing on the board. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. The Heat third.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Adebayo. Butler feeling out of it. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And the Nets making a change here as well. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Now, Finney Smith. Johnson finds Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And they double up Simmons. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Lowry. Still without a basket. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo with a screen on Dinwiddie. Richardson for 3. Cans it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Johnson. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Finney Smith's got 5. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Simmons against Lowry. Kicks it out to Richardson. It doesn't go for him. Dinwiddie with some nice D. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 19-6 run. Passes it to Simmons. Johnson sets the screen for Simmons. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Adebayo passes to Highsmith. To the left side wing. Loads it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Simmons. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Heat trail by 13. Outside Lowry. Clock at 6. Yep, it counts.
Oh, love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
Nets leading by 11. On the wing, Johnson takes the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Richardson outside. Now the pass to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Claxton covering. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Outside Lowry. The three. They get it back. And Richardson now atop the key. Adebayo the screen. Pass to Highsmith. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 8-point game. Johnson outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Richardson, and he converts the layup. Richardson's got 5.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Dinwiddie. From deep three-point land. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. The Heat trail by 6. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Richardson against Dinwiddie. Richardson the pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Richardson against Dinwiddie. To stop the drought. And the three ball is good. He has 5. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
They've got Smith. He's out there with Richardson. Butler out there with Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Now here's Butler. Bryant is doubled. Clock is at 3. Here's Jaquez. Off target from three-point range. Nets leading by 9. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Sharp missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now here's Richardson. Heat moving the ball around. Smith with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Richardson gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Bridges, defended by Butler. Bridges misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
The Heat trail by 9. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. A 29-point game for him in the win against Orlando. Richardson the pass to Jaquez. Bryant looking around. Here's Richardson. Bridges with the board. Brooklyn leading by 9. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Simmons. Over to the wing. Bridges outside. Here's Dinwiddie. That one, no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Miami no good on that time either. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Down low. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Simmons. Bridges has got 8 points.
Great find by Simmons. He's always looking to create the best shot possible for his team.
To the middle, here's Butler. O'Neal with the defensive effort. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Bridges kicks to Simmons. Back to Bridges. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Richardson against Dinwiddie. Ryan sets the screen for Smith. Over Simmons. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Nets. Outside Butler. Bryant with a screen on Bridges to the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Simmons. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Sharp. Outside, O'Neal. Dinwiddie for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Smith dishes to Richardson. Bryant, a screen on Dinwiddie. The kick outside to Butler. And he hits the jump shot. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's the ball movement you're looking for, and Butler drills it.
Smith against Simmons. O'Neal with it. No scoring in this one. Bridges misses. Bridges against Smith. Passes to Bryant. Now here's Richardson. Defense is right there. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. The Heat in 5th.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Bridges finds Dinwiddie. They set the pick. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And to the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
What is going on right now?
And the Heat with some changes. Highsmith is checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Josh Richardson. Then for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Simmons. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotation.
And clearly Eric Spoelstra wants to talk it over. Johnson's checked in for the Nets.
A moment here to see the numbers for Robinson. He's right around 13 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Here's Jaquez, covered by Johnson. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Here's Lowry. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Walker. 11-point game his last outing. To the paint. And Brooklyn turns it over again.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Adebayo. 9th in rebounding. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Here's Lowry. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. From 12 feet out, that one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Adebayo.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Finney-Smith. Drills it from outside. Finney-Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Lowry can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Walker taking his time here. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Sweet little floater. And now it's a 12-point Nets lead.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Back to Adebayo. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Dinwiddie dishes to Walker. Johnson outside. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson up top. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Highsmith the pass to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
To the left wing. Passes it to Johnson. It's stolen by Lowry. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the pass to Adebayo. The 3. Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Kyle Lowry.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And despite the KD-Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. And the Nets also making a change. Bridges checks in. 1:12 left here in the second. Heat on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Misses the 3. Nets leading by 7. Pass to Dinwiddie. Top of the key, Claxton. Pass to Bridges. A 3-ball. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Butler. Shoots over Johnson. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Bridges passes to Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Claxton. That one good for 2. Claxton's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Butler against Johnson. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Question is, at this point, do we need conferences at all?
Ernie, you know what? As a senior member of this team, you're supposed to be protecting tradition.
That's what makes Ernie great, an open mind.
I don't like to play favorites, but Shaq, you're my favorite.
Oh, thanks, Ernie. Love you, man.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Brooklyn Nets.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up and build out this lead even further.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Heat trail by 7. Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. We've got Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Nets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Finney-Smith. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against the Bulls, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
On the wing, Johnson, defended by Butler. Dinwiddie against Lowry. And there's the feed to Bridges. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Knocks down the 3-ball. Finney-Smith's got 11 points.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Pass to Highsmith. 3-pointer, Butler.
Long arms, moves the feet well. Johnson, tough on the defensive side.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
It's stolen by Lowry. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Here is Lowry. Following the 3-pointer by Brooklyn, Robinson finds Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bridges shot. Good.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Adebayo down low. Claxton covering.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And that one drops for him. Johnson's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Butler, a screen on Dinwiddie. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Lowry with the ball, defended by Dinwiddie. Lowry passes to Highsmith. The shot by Lowry, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Finney-Smith kicks to Bridges. Back to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Claxton. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Highsmith. 6 points for him. Shot to stop the run. And Adebayo with a nice bucket inside. 8 points for him.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Over Robinson. Bridges misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Outside Butler. Dinwiddie against Lowry. This one for 3. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Adebayo. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Heat trail by 10. Here's the pass to Lowry. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
And Adebayo drops them both. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's got 11. Here's Claxton. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Lowry passes to Butler. Takes it inside. Count that one. Butler's got 8 points.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Finney-Smith kicks to Johnson. Back to Finney-Smith. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Now here's Butler. Claxton covering. Outside Butler. From deep. Bridges with the board. Bridges got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dinwiddie against Lowry. The offensive rebound. The Nets working the ball around now. Johnson outside for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Nets leading by 9. Finney Smith kicks to Dinwiddie. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney Smith. Johnson outside. Over Butler. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Well, okay, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Rebound, Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here is Robinson. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Three-pointer, Butler, good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Butler's got 11 points.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. So for the Nets, O'Neal's checked in for Nicholas Claxton, and Simmons subbed in for Bridges. Dinwiddie against Richardson, and Simmons kicks to Johnson. Off target with his three. Here's Miami now. They're on a 14-3 run. In the corner, it's Richardson. Pass to Hodges. Now the dish to Lowry. Clock at 4. Fires away from outside. Here's Adebayo. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Johnson with a screen on Richardson. From 11 feet away. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Outside, Robinson passes it to Lowry. A floater. He can't get it to go. Simmons with the defensive effort. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. The lead is 2. Screen by Simmons. Dinwiddie for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Simmons passes to Johnson. Simmons looking around. Good work there as it goes. Simmons got his third bucket of the night.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 14. Over Finney-Smith. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dinwiddie against Richardson. Dinwiddie left side. He kicks it to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Finney-Smith passes to Johnson. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. And checking out some numbers for Royce O'Neal.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, here's Lowry. 12 points for him. For the lead, Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. Richardson against Dinwiddie. To the middle, here's Johnson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Johnson's got 13 points.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Simmons against Lowry. To the inside, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Simmons. He has 6. There's Walker with the... And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nets lead by 5. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Butler out there with Richardson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Bridges. Tries yet again, and the layup is up and in.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Richardson against Simmons. Now, here's Richardson. Guarded closely. Down low, Jovic. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside, Walker. Inside. Outside for Simmons. Over Richardson. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Butler dishes to Bryant. The pass to Richardson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Richard, they had grand plans that just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Richardson. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
And Richardson drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside, Walker. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 7. Richardson outside. Walker against Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Simmons. Bridges outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bryant, a screen on Simmons. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Walker. Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Richardson.
Love to see this commitment from Simmons, taking it to the defense on the inside.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
First one falls for him.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in, and the Nets making a change here as well. Claxton's checked in. That one misses. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 11. Richardson against Bridges. The kick outside to Butler. Off target from outside. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Simmons against Butler. Back to Walker. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Bryant. Butler against Simmons. Another shot. Butler, no good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And Walker kicks to Simmons. Back to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 19 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They could use a bucket. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Richardson. Here's Simmons. Outside, O'Neal. Simmons against Butler. Bridges sets the screen for Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Highsmith. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now here's Simmons. Bridges finds Simmons. Bridges a screen on Butler. And there's Bridges on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist in the game. Richardson outside to the paint. Pass to Highsmith. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Highsmith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
O'Neal passes to Simmons. Bridges a screen on Butler. Walker against Richardson. Out to Bridges. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Heat trail by 8. Jaquez the pass to Highsmith. And good that time.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Simmons. Now Claxton outside for Simmons. Picked by Bridges. Simmons passes to Bridges. The Nets need to get a shot off here. There's O'Neal with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Richardson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here is Butler. Richardson with the screen on Simmons. Here's Butler. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. Claxton no good. Miami trailing. Butler with the ball. Now here's Richardson. Bryant inside. Simmons is there. Bryant's shot is off. In the corner, it's Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 8 here in this one already. And the Heat call time here. So both teams making some changes here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here now is Dinwiddie. Following Kyle Lowry's 3. Bridges finds Dinwiddie. And the Nets, another 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Butler. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Adebayo. No good that time. Nets leading by 9. Johnson down low, guarded by Robinson. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Bridges a screen on Lowry. Here's Dinwiddie. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson with it. Robinson picks him up. To the inside. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 11-point game. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. And the pass to Bridges. To the right side. No good from Finney Smith. And here's Miami. Lowry dishes to Butler. Shoots over Johnson. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Butler.
And the release of Butler's jumper, it's so smooth. He has no problem knocking it down from mid-range.
Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Adebayo. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Nets leading by 9. Pass to Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And Claxton, no good on that one. The Heat trail by 11. Lowry has the open look. Offline with his 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Johnson outside. That's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
He has the ideal attitude you want in a swingman. But Butler gets into good position, take it on the D, and just winning that battle.
Inside, here's Claxton, and he dunks it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Lowry passes to Butler. Over Johnson. Kept alive.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Brooklyn.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Outside, O'Neal. No good on the 3. And Miami has possession. Down by 12. To the paint. Double team on Adebayo. Can't hit from in close. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.